In a warm conversation, Dr. Ihalakala Hugh Len, a well-known Ho'oponopono practitioner, shares his thoughts on the purpose of his work and life. His mission is simple, yet deeply meaningful. He explains that his only goal is to be memory-free. Wherever he goes, it's an opportunity for him to let go of memories and old patterns that hold him back. He sees this as a way to clear the path to inner peace and clarity. When asked if this mission involves helping others, Dr. Hugh Len emphasizes that the process is entirely personal. It's not about fixing others, but cleaning what's within him. He likens it to love, giving him another chance to release whatever is causing disruption inside, something that stands in the way of his connection to the light. The journey, he says, is about making amends for whatever is going on within himself. It's not about external circumstances. It's all inside. He reflects on a quote from Buddha, saying that enlightenment can only be achieved at zero. The goal is to return to the essence of being, a place of nothingness where there's no interference from memories or thoughts. That, for him, is true enlightenment, getting back to zero. Getting to the zero state. The idea of the zero state might seem like something far off, but Dr. Hugh Len insists it's not about striving for something unattainable. In fact, we're already in that perfect state. We just need to let go of the data and decisions that cloud our minds. He points out that in Hawaiian culture, the word aloha means being in the presence of God, and that presence is always within us. However, the challenge comes in our daily lives. We get caught up in managing, thinking, and coping with everything around us. According to Dr. Hugh Len, the key is to recognize that the problem lies in our own memories. The intellect, the judgment, it's all just data that needs to be cleaned. Once we let go, the clarity of the zero state returns. All things hold knowingness. Dr. Hugh Len offers a simple analogy to explain how this works. Even inanimate objects like a camera carry their own knowingness. If a camera holds the memory of a previous interview, it's not fully at zero. The only way to free the camera, or anything, is by first being free yourself. It's all connected. He jokes that even something as small as eating ginger snaps during an interview can bring up judgments that need cleaning. The real work, according to Dr. Hugh Len, is recognizing when memories or judgments arise and then letting them go. It's not always easy, but it's necessary if we want to experience life as it is, without interference from the past. Connecting to the light. Dr. Hugh Len touches on something deeply spiritual when he talks about the light of God. He refers to the story of Buddha, who spoke about the beginning of everything coming out of nothingness, followed by the light. This light, he says, is the expression of God, but it can't fully shine through if memories are replaying in our minds. The process of Ho'oponopono is about letting go of those memories so the light can flow through. It's a simple idea, but it takes continuous effort to clear the data. The important thing to remember, he says, is that we are already the light. We just have to remove the layers that block us from seeing it. Ho'oponopono gives us a choice. One of the most empowering aspects of Ho'oponopono is the choice it gives us. Dr. Hugh Len reminds us that the choice is simple: to be free or not to be free. It's a personal responsibility. If we don't clean, we continue to suffer. But once we realize that the problem is within us, we regain our power to change. Dr. Hugh Len also emphasizes that we don't need a guru, coach, or avatar to guide us. We can do it ourselves. The light is already within us, and the only thing separating us from it is the garbage, the memories and data we hold on to. Once we clear that, we're free to be ourselves. Cleaning is a lifelong practice. Cleaning is not something you do once and then forget about. Dr. Hugh Len makes it clear that it's an all-time mission. You can't just clean on Sundays or 5 times a day. It's a continuous process. The more you clean, the clearer you become, and the more the light can shine through. Ultimately, Dr. Hugh Len's mission is about helping people see that they have the power to return to zero, to experience the light of God within themselves. It's a journey of constant letting go, but in that process, we find true freedom and peace.